I can't seem to remember the last time I went outside. I mean, I have been outside sort of to like walk to a car or from a car. Like it's impossible not to be outside, but I haven't spent any real time outside in a week, 2 weeks, which isn't great, especially because it is super nice outside today. I mean, it's been sunny for weeks and the weather's been warmer and spring, and we should be spending all this time outside. And I just really haven't left the apartment complex, and I should. And I think that's going to be today's goal. Even though I have a ton of stuff to do today, today's goal is to somehow, some way, get out of the apartment. Still haven't left the apartment complex. Really haven't even left the office since 9:30 this morning. The odds aren't looking great. I have class from 1:30 until 5:30. And then Emily will be home, and then we're gonna go out to dinner. It is Thursday, we have to go to Big Lug. It'd be ridiculous if we didn't go to Big Lug. And then it'll be nighttime, and then the day will be over, and I will have not gone outside. But I really want to go outside. Maybe I can find a couple of minutes between my last class when Emily gets home. But let's just say it's not looking good. So, for some reason, I do this thing where no matter how much I pack into my backpack, no matter how many things I put into my backpack, no matter how heavy my backpack is, I always forget something. Now, it's not a huge deal because I am still at the apartment complex, but it is a big pain because I have to pack everything up and go back up to the apartment and then unpack everything, and it's just a whole thing, and I'd really rather not, especially now because I have about 2 minutes between this class and my next class, and that's not enough time to run up and grab a charger, which I did not bring, and now my iPad's about to go out, and I need my iPad to do the class, and it's a whole thing. So now I am rushing to my apartment in hopes I can get to it in time, which I won't, so hopefully being just a couple of minutes late won't be the worst thing in the world, but we'll see. I still haven't gone outside today, despite the fact it is beautiful outside. I mean, just the right amount of clouds, just the right amount of sun. Might be a little chilly, but a wonderful day. Still haven't done it. I did almost lose the key to my apartment, which would have sucked because this would be the second key that I lost. I lost the first one. I actually don't know how I lost it. I was walking upstairs. This was like, I don't know, a couple months ago, maybe a year ago. And I get to the apartment and I can't find my key. I don't know if it's in the apartment, I don't know if it's out of the apartment, and I looked for weeks. Could never find. To this day, I still know where it is. I had my car keys on it and this. Now, luckily, it didn't have anything else on it, but I never found it. I had to go and get another key, which, I mean, it's fine. I mean, it sucks you have to pay like $45, which seems like a lot of money for, you know, a tiny piece of plastic, but whatever. I paid it. I wonder what happened to that original key.
Anything.
Go on, tell the world why you're so mean to me.
I'm not doing anything.
You're being mean.
No, I'm not.
You're being mean about my shoes.
I didn't even say anything about your shoes.
Yes, she most certainly did. You can't just pretend to be the good person now.
See, it seems like you're the one yelling at me, and I'm just sitting over here.
That's not how the vlog works. Are you ready to go to Big Lug?
Okay. They got new beers.
They do? From the last time we went? We went last week.
Yeah, I follow them on Instagram.
Why would they get new beers in the middle of the month?
I don't know.
Likely story.
It's not on Instagram.
So, explain to the vlogverse why we can't go to Psalms.
There's too many TVs.
And what happens if there are too many TVs?
Austin gets distracted.
I do not get distracted. I'm a very focused person. Emily is constantly distracted. She's looking at her phone right now.
That's because you're not saying anything interesting.
Even when we're there, she stares at her phone.
I
Doesn't
don't.
mean to pay attention.
I put it away.
Or she'll stare at people.
I do that.
Emily doesn't know how to look at people without stalking. You look like a weirdo, Emily.
Whatever.
You're lucky you're a woman, or you would probably be in prison.
Austin's so funny. He's got all the jokes. He thinks, ooh, coffee tasting. I feel like if I did a coffee tasting, I would have a panic attack and end up in the hospital.
You didn't even finish what you were saying.
What was I talking about?
Oh my god, it doesn't matter.
I've worked all day. I don't even. What is it?
So, I failed, obviously. I didn't end up going outside at all today. I went to Big Lug, which was fun, and I got to hang out with Emily, and we spent way too long there. But I didn't go outside, which was literally the only thing I had to do today, and I didn't do it. I'm outside now, which I feel like should count, but it really shouldn't, especially because the sun's pretty much already set. I've even missed golden hour. So I guess let's try again tomorrow.